It has. It's been a while. So this past New Year's, 2 days ago, uh, Aunt came over and we shot a New Year's MPR. Very casual, very relaxed. You know, wasn't in our regular street clothes, just hanging out, drinking some beers, kicking some butts. So I'm gonna probably go over some things that were mentioned in that episode. But that episode's still worth a watch because, I got Ant. It's more entertaining. It's two good looking guys instead of just one. So you'll have more fun with that one. But I wanted to come on, and do the stock kind of NPR that everyone's used to. Just instead of just throwing out a fun episode after having been silent for so long. I wanted to throw on the suit, get the notes, set everything up, and kind of do like a welcome back like this. So that's what's gonna go on this episode. 2020 has been a fuck all year for everyone. The reason I kind of stopped doing NPR was, well, didn't stop, obviously. The reason I took a hiatus was, my workload was fucking unbelievable. I was working 2 jobs. I was fucking Dirty Monkey has been beautifully consuming every ounce of availability that I have, and I love doing it. Getting better, obviously. Just dropped a new album. That's streaming everywhere. I'll have the fucking links and all of that shit. Just dropped a video, which is probably my best video yet. Which, like I said, fucking in the episode with me and Ant, everything you do should always be equal or more value in this life. For everyone. For every single human being. You got to live with that kind of mentality that the next thing I'm going to do is either going to be the same or better. No steps back, We only fucking go around once. Still going to throw Rocky quotes out there. And we've all got limited time here. So there's no point in taking steps backwards. I mean, sometimes you don't have a choice, maybe career-wise and shit like that. But when you do have the ability to fucking move forward and progress and make shit fucking better, why the fuck wouldn't you? Fucking, like I said, 2020's been shit for everybody, but has everybody just been laying around or, have you been motivated certain days to do shit? I understand the laying around days. I laid around fucking, on Sundays and Saturdays and shit like that in the morning when I'm fucking drinking my coffee, fucking starting my morning day. I'll watch a movie or some shit. I don't get motivated right away. Actually, I get probably most of my shit done during the weekdays than I do on the weekends. Because fucking, I burn the candle at both ends during the fucking week. I get up, go straight to work, straight from work, go straight to the gym, come fucking home here, start my pot of coffee, fucking grab a shower, and then I fucking hit the computer. Whether I'm taking fucking my piano lessons, whether I'm fucking writing a new song, whether I'm editing something, whether I'm storyboarding a new video, whether I'm networking to work with somebody fucking to do a video for them because I did some commercials, which are cool. I didn't post any of the commercials I did on any of my Instagrams. My personal Instagram, kind of dead. I don't really update that anymore. I'll do the stories. So when fucking DM drops something, I'll post something on my personal story. Now that this is kind of like maybe coming back, I'm going to do some baby steps coming back in this. I'm still busy as fuck. But I just post stuff on there. I'm kind of trying to keep like my personal life a little bit more off the grid, even though most of my personal life now is fucking DM. So it kind of like defeats it. I just don't show like the outside of that. I just show the workload and the things and stuff like that. So yeah, don't know where I was going with that. That's why I got the notes. Get kind of lost. But 2020 for people, they're like, oh, this is the worst year of my life. This was terrible. For people that lost businesses, fuck yeah. For people who lost their jobs, shit yeah. And then you had to take those steps backwards and you had to go and get a warehouse job, or you fucking sat there and collected unemployment. And if you got more unemployment than somebody who's fucking working, you know what? Good on you. Once again, that's an eye-opening situation for all of us. Anybody who got extra unemployment or the extra money, and some people were making more money than me, and I got a fucking specialty license for my job. But it just shows that your job probably isn't paying enough. And you know what? It's not like those people were fucking... I was unemployed, man. When I was going to school, I was unemployed. And fucking... Dude, that sucked. I had all the time in the world to do so much shit, and I just fucking laid around, depression naps and shit like that. And that was before I fucking became a real sourpuss. This was 2 years ago when I was unemployed. And it's depressing. It's hard. So you know what? If fucking somebody fucking wants to buy fucking a trinket here and there that fucking puts them in a good mood, by all means, do it the fuck up. But this 2020, as opposed to it being a shit year, it really hasn't been a shit year. If we're looking towards the future, it's been an eye-opening year. Fuck yeah, it's been an eye-opening year for employers, for fucking the government running shit, for people's lifestyles. Like, as far as 2020, I think it was a big year to do some fucking self-reflection. And boy, did I do a lot of it. Whew. Did I do a lot of it. That was another reason I fucking dropped out of MPR. I kept coming on here and fucking whining. You know, I was being a forever pussy. Fucking protest against that shit. I was being a sad sack of shit. Just shit that I don't like supporting. And you know what? I always talk about the AI and why I do these videos, and one day they're going to fucking clone me based off of my AI and shit like that. And I didn't want a glitch happening in the system where that was the only stuff that they fucking had left recorded of me on the internet, and then they just cloned me as a sad sack of shit. Ugh. That'd be a shitty clone. I want the motivated, dedicated, fucking go-getting clone in the future in, like, you know, 40, 55 or some shit like that. This guy, that's the one they're going to want to fucking clone right here. So in 2020, even though I was like a fucking little sad sack of shit, I was working. I was grinding. In 2020, fucking, that was mostly my monkey becoming established. I fucking was writing music left and right. Fucking rewriting songs, writing this. I did an actual professional release, my first professional monkey release where I actually paid to get it mixed and mastered, Genesis. And that was fucking awesome, fucking releasing that. That was the Blood Goddess fucking shit. I fucking put a lot of work into that video. It was a beautiful video. I had a blast filming it. Fucking, I held you all night. That fucking one. Oh my gosh. I love the fucking depravity of that fucking video. It's fucking, you know, it was most of the things that I do are inspired and homages by things that I love. Like, I'll get into that. Let me finish up with Genesis, and then I fucking did the Dave cover and fucking did that video. So I dropped an EP, 3 songs, 3 videos, fucking boom. Then I upped my game again because I was working, and I was helping my homie out, working with him. So I was fucking, and still going to the gym. I don't know if you can tell because of my fucking big bushy sideburns now, but fucking, I lost a decent amount of weight in fucking 2020. Yeah, I wasn't eating that much either. You know, I was just fucking drinking egg whites because fucking eating was taking up too much time. I could just grab a fucking thing and chug that, or quick make up a smoothie and throw some strawberries in there if I want a little bit of flavor. But still, fucking, I was hitting new records in the gym, new PRs, man. Fucking, I've got legs. Got legs finally. You know, you're still not going to see them on the show. But I was really depressed I was beating myself down. Fucking, I got a big thing of dysmorphia came to my realization. A lot of fucking weightlifters have dysmorphia. You know, you're never big enough. You're never toned enough. You're never slim enough. And since I was a sad sack of shit, fucking, I kept getting in my head that fucking, I'm not good enough, fucking this and that. And I mean, come on. I know I am. And I'm still seesawing back and forth. I'm still having fucking my rough days and shit like that. But not once through that whole fucking depression and sad sack shit did I slow down. I drug my ass to the gym. And I felt good afterwards. You know, sometimes something would be fucking, I'd get like a memory in the gym and I'd fucking be, you know, hitting a fucking bench PR and I'd be fucking all sad-faced, fucking crying while fucking blasting fucking Pantera Cemetery Gates, you know, thinking about my homie or thinking about fucking some other shit. It was just really weird shit. But fucking, I kept grinding. Because I wasn't going to fucking let depression defeat me. I wasn't going to let fucking everything closing down defeat me. I'm not going to let anything defeat me. We only go around once. It's like the release that I'm getting ready to do, 1,000 Years of Misery. You know, it has the meaning behind it, kind of. It's got a double meaning. You know, it's meant with somebody, and then it's meant I'd rather live 1,000 years of misery on this planet, you know, than like one fantastic year or 10 fantastic years or 100 fantastic years, because it's just better to be here on Earth than fucking dead. Even if it's terrible time here on Earth, when you're dead, there's just nothing. And that's another thing that kept me going in 2020 is fucking, I was like, no matter how bad this year is and how many times you get kicked in the face and shit like that, think of everybody's got a loved one that died. Everybody, you have to. At least somebody you cared about, you know, has somebody that fucking passed away. And when fucking the odds are fucking shitting on you and it's just a shitstorm all the time, you got to think you're here and they're not. They would probably fucking they would definitely rather be alive on their worst day than dead. You know what I'm saying? Unless you like watched your family violently get killed in front of you or some shit. If that's your worst day, you might want to rather be dead than fucking that and all that shit. I gotta fucking keep on like making sure everything's going and shit like that. It's been a while, so I gotta fucking make sure all of my shit's still good. It's all still recording and everything. But another thing with 2020, like I said, I was being a pussy, but let's talk some shit. Everybody nowadays, everybody's like, I got this anxiety. I got anxiety here. I got anxiety there. Anxiety. It's like a fucking keyword of the future. Everybody's got fucking anxiety that fucking prevents them from doing everything. And what I'm thinking in my head is that people are confusing the word anxiety with difficult. Think about it. They're confusing, not everybody, once again, but all of these people are confusing anxiety with difficult. Why aren't you doing this? It gives me anxiety. I mean, because it's hard? Because you mean you might fail at it? That's not anxiety. That's fucking difficult. And fucking, if something does give you anxiety, force yourself to do it. Overcome that shit. You're gonna fucking feel better about it. It's gonna build your character. It's gonna build your confidence, your ego, whatever it is. Yeah, just today, setting this up and being like, man, I haven't shot one in fucking months. I was like, fucking, am I gonna come into it the way I always do? I'm fucking anxiety. I was like, cause yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's going to be a little difficult to get through this episode. It's going to take me a little time to get the fucking ring rust off, you know, and get back into the swing with the personality and the fucking character and all of the shit. So fucking so many people are just using this anxiety thing as an excuse to not do something difficult. And people nowadays need to start fucking pushing their goddamn asses. Once again, 2020 was tough for everybody. But did you do jack shit the whole time? Like, I guarantee you, those people that lost their restaurants, that lost their small businesses, they fought tooth and fucking nail to keep it alive when the odds were against them. Fucking scrounging up every penny, doing the outdoor seating, getting the heaters, getting these fucking UV things. Not at one moment did they give up until they probably had no fucking option. Think of them when you're fucking just sitting on your couch sad. If you're jobless, are you reading books? Are you educating yourself? What are you doing during this downtime to fucking benefit from the fucking downtime? I don't ever have downtime, except my Saturday mornings, the coffee. There's no such thing as downtime in my fucking life. I don't. I fucking barely sleep. Now, half of that's by choice, and the other half is by I just can't sleep sometimes, most times. And the reason I fucking sleep very little is because I fucking always got shit to do. Always. I'm fucking always trying to get new attributes in my life. Fucking, everybody knows I've been fucking fighting to fucking be some kind of entertainer or musician my entire life. When I fucking fell off the fucking train, said I was going to quit music, and fucking sucked it up, went to school, fucking got my fucking career job and shit like that, I was still doing this. That's why this started. Because I needed to do something involving entertainment no matter what, even if it wasn't music. And I've still got that. But now I've got this career job. And now I have like less time to fucking be able to dedicate to do these things, but I dedicate every second of it to being able to get myself out of the fucking rat race. I'm not going to be somebody who retires. I'm not going to be somebody who does this 9 to 5 fucking job fucking Monday through Friday for the rest of my fucking life, looking at my pension, looking at my 401k. I'm going to get the fuck out of it. And I'm going to do something I love for a living one day. And now I have to dedicate all my time to it. I wanted to fucking be a professional touring musician. When it was looking like that was possible, shit fucking completely fell apart. Now, I still want to do something in music, but what's one thing I was like, what you can hear music, you can play it, you can write it and shit like that. I didn't have the basics. I didn't have the basics down. I can't fucking play something and tell you what note that is or what key that's in or this and that. I can just pick it up and play it. So I was like, what am I going to do? I got to fucking up my game in music. So I fucking started from scratch. Fucking started taking piano lessons, music theory, piano theory, fucking all of it from scratch. The mundane, boring fucking lessons that, yes, I can fucking do this. But I sat, and I'm still sitting. I'm still doing my fucking lessons. They're like mad long. I'm going to be doing this for probably the next 2 years. I'm going to be fucking taking these piano lessons. And now I fucking play at least 2 hours a day. At least 2 hours a day. On the weekends, I try and bump it to 3 or 4 hours a day while doing my lessons and shit like that. Maybe I won't be a touring musician, but maybe I'll be able to fucking write scores for movies. Maybe I'll be able to write music for fucking commercials, which I already have, but they're my commercials. Maybe I'll be filming commercials. Maybe I will film movies. Maybe I will film a fucking podcast, a fucking TV show or something. No matter what, I keep forcing myself to learn more things in what I want to do for a living that I love. That's not the mundane. That could fucking be financially fucking, I can financially get by doing it. I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot. I need weights. I need fucking my music and filming gear. I've got a great fucking wardrobe. Fantastic. just keeps getting bigger, and I gotta stop that too. Because you only need a couple outfits. You need your gym outfit, you need your work clothes, you need a fucking dress suit for a fucking funeral or a wedding, and, sweatpants. Sweatpants and a hoodie. Through and through. Fucking, that's all you need. But I keep fucking doing these things. And I make myself go to the gym. I tell people all the time, it's the best cure for depression is fucking working out. It's good for you. It's good for your mind. And I know fucking that's where all of my like pity and feeling sorry for people went in 2020 was this gym closure bullshit. The government saying, no, it's unhealthy to go get healthy. Think of that. Think of that one. I felt so bad for fucking gyms closing and shit like that. But when I was going to school, I didn't have time to go to the gym. I really didn't. Fucking, my school was an hour and a half away. I was driving up there, going for 8 hours a day, driving an hour and a half home. I had to study fucking because I can't fucking retain shit because I'm a goddamn shaved ape. So I literally had to study all the time. But what did I do while I was studying? I had a single pair of adjustable dumbbells, and I fucking wrote out a regimen to fucking try and do full bodies and still accentuate the pieces that I like accentuating. And I was getting that in. And what was my school? 8 months or some shit like that. I forget how long it was. But I would do that every day because I didn't have that full gym option. So the real fucking gym rats are still at home fucking doing dips in between chairs, doing pull-ups at your fucking local park or a fucking tree or some shit. Just doing your push-ups and sit-ups before bed and when you wake up in the morning is like more than what 80% of society does. Just do those things. Stretching. I can't. It's gonna always turn into talking about fucking working out these days, isn't it? But still, my heart goes out to all of the people that lost their gyms and shit. I have a friend whose wife owns a gym and knew about the difficulties of getting through this and shit like that, which also owns himself owns a business in hospitality, which was struggling for that, and they were told neither of them can work, and they have fucking 3 kids, and I seen this bullshit, what was happening to everybody firsthand, and it was a damn shame. What did my homies do? They didn't give up. They found alternate ways to get by. So 2020 is an eye-opener for the type of hunger you have, and stop confusing difficult with anxiety. You fucking pussy. Now, you do get it. I told you. I had my fucking dummy and depressed shit throughout the whole 2020. Another thing I learned, and, I've played in bands and this and that and fucking did group things, and I'm a difficult person to work with all around. I guess I'm just a difficult person to be with around. That's fine. That's fucking fine. I get more shit done when I'm by myself, when I have no distractions, when I don't have to share my time with anybody but fucking me. And I've grown a little bitter. And I'm going to explain why. So I wanted to take my musical path and video path, so I started Dirty Monkey. Because whenever I'd be in a band, I was the one that always wanted to practice. I was the one always doing the merch deals. I was the one that was always fucking booking the shows. I was the one hungry, starving. Not the only one, fucking, boy, Leo. Damn motherfucker was a hard worker too. And other people, I'm not going to fucking mention fucking everybody that I've worked with that's been great fucking musically or fucking videoly. But I had to fucking start doing something that only I am doing. Because if anything fucking goes to shit, only one guy to fucking blame. Just me. And fucking, so I do all my shit. It's all on my terms. I had to start doing a different style of music. You know, I couldn't fucking play punk. I couldn't play metal. I mean, I could just write everything all on my own, but I still want to play out. And I don't want to fucking karaoke fucking guitars and drums and shit like that. So I fucking had to fucking push myself into a more electronic style of music. I had to push myself in a different direction of music than fucking use punk or death metal, which are, you know, my two fucking favorite things to play, fucking hardcore. So I started fucking listening to more of that genre. I've swam in that pool, but I haven't fucking, you know, lived in there. Some put in an analogy that actually fucking works there. So I'm putting out my shit, and I'm asking my friends to share. Hey, could you share this? Hey, could you share that? And a lot of friends have shared it. And I thank you guys. You're probably ones that are watching this right now that are fucking sharing my shit. But then I got people in my direct circle that are like, I don't really want that on my page, or fucking, yeah, fucking, I'll share it and not get around to it and shit like that. And I always tell you on this fucking show, subscribe, share it, all of that shit. That's another reason I fucking slowed down on it. It just was, the payoff wasn't there, and I had another way to fucking fill my entertainment needs. I didn't need to do this. I still don't need to do this. I don't fucking get shit from it. But it sure as shit gives me more incentive when people share shit more. When people fucking hit the thumbs up. When people say, hey, I really like that episode. For anything. For even just a day at work. You know, when you see one of your coworkers fucking be like, hey, man, you fucking did a great job today. All of that. Through my sharing, though. Now, I've got friends in bands where I tell them, I don't like your fucking band. I think your band sucks, honestly. I'm not going to fucking willy-nilly share it. But if they ask me, they say, hey, JR, we put a lot of work into this. You're one of my boys. I know you don't like my band. You openly tell me all the time. It actually bothers me how openly you tell me this all the time. Would you mind sharing this? You're my dog. I will share it. Now, if my homies were like, no, I actually really hate your shit, and have the balls to tell me, I know everything I put out ain't going to be somebody's cup of tea. Dirty Monkey in the beginning, it was a noise visual project. Fucking, I mocked noise left and right, but at the time, it was fucking, it seemed like a good start. It's always going to be evolving better. I want to put more dancey shit out. You know, some two-stepping shit. I got ideas. I got 2 albums in the works that I'm fucking, you know, and now fucking with the piano lessons and shit like that, my music is growing. I'm starting to sing and some of that shit. Instead of just doing my fucking robotic enunciations and stuff, I'm starting to get more music. But, like I said, fucking, we're going on here. The people that aren't supporting me, that are my friends, that aren't sharing my shit. I got so many more strangers and friends that I've met on social media that are sharing my shit left and right. And I share their shit, and we build each other up, because that's what a community does. A community builds each other. They help each other grow and shit like that. But my eyes have been open to a lot of people that remind me why I chose to do a solo project, why I choose to not ask for help, why I'm doing everything on my own, why I isolate myself, why I don't hang out with somebody, why it's worth more time for me to learn a new fucking editing trick or a new fucking chord than it is to hang out with some fucking people. Because people will let you down. That's how it is. Now, obviously, there's a fundamentals that's growing out of this. I'm not sure if you know what the fundamental series is. That's a DM series, but that's going to be the next fundamentals. But I want division to be milked a little bit longer before I keep posting videos. So, let's get back to 2020 being a burden and communities and sharing. Let's get on that. So, 2020 was absolutely the time where if your friend has a business, you need to support it. That's what 2020 was about. For me, too. Like, a couple of my buddies have got businesses. Does it cost more for me to go to them? It could, because whenever I get shit done, like when I get my merch done from my homeboy at LVAC, shout out to him, I tell him all the time, do not give me the homie discount. I used to all the time back in the day be like, come on. And then fucking you get to a certain point in your life where you're like, no, I can't be doing that. That's looking out for me. And my homie's got a business. So I tell him now, don't give me the homie discount. Do not give me the homie discount. I want to support your fucking business. And regardless, I know you're just going to do an extra good job or at least put that TLC into my product. But don't give me a fucking discount because I want to fucking support you. You know, you got your, like, I see so many artists online. Oh, I want to support artists so many more. I love artists. I do. Fucking, I want to buy prints. I want to buy paintings. I want to buy sculptures. I'm out of room. The best I can do is get them as gifts for other people. So I've done that a couple of times. But man, there's like some paintings. Fucking, there's this one artist I follow. Amazing paintings. Beautiful music too. And I want to buy one of their fucking paintings because it's fucking amazing. But what the fuck am I going to do? What am I going to do with a painting? What am I going to do with a fucking painting? I got no room. I am out of room. You should see fucking, you could probably see there's fucking, I got a PA in here now. I got fucking guitar cabs in here now. My new computer's taking up room. I live in one motherfucking room, yo. I ain't got no room up in this bitch anymore. For nothing, man. I barely fit a pack of smokes down here. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. When you support your friends in their businesses and stuff like that, they support you back. Or at least that's how it's supposed to work. In the music industry, more people look at it as competition than a fucking community. And that's sad. That's why I love fucking like the Buffet Boys crew. Fucking Fat Nick and fucking Puya and all of them and Shakewell and fucking even Ghostman was part of that. Because they all came up together and they all kept supporting each other together. And they got their money together. If you got some friends and fucking you're all in like the arts, let's say. Yo, dog, I'm going to share your shit. Yo, I'm going to share your shit. I come up, you come up. We all flourish together. So many, not even just music, so many people just look at the world more nowadays as competition and not community. And that could hold us back. That'll hold us back more than it'll help us flourish. You know, that's why you see those cliques grow. Like fucking you Joe Rogan podcast fucking fans. All of you guys. He always has his homies on. His homies always have him on. They all give each other shout outs all the time. They all go on tour together. They all do all their shit together. And that fucking keeps the coin fucking rolling in for each one. That's how your homies should be. That's why I'm such a lone motherfucker. Most of my homies are already married with children and shit. They're like, I ain't into the arts, man. I got my fucking shit going on already. That's why I'm fucking so small. You know, I got my fucking boy Hizzle. He's an artist. He hooks me up. Fucking did some shit for me. I want to do some shit for him. I want to make a commercial for him. I want to fucking do a bunch of shit. I want to do shit for people, but I want them to fucking in return fucking give me a hand. Give me a leg up. My boy Unlimited Chaos. Fucking, it was 77 one week. It was 84 another week. Changes it around. Fucking met him fucking through fucking Instagram, fucking bought my bootstrap off of him, fucking talking back and forth. I was like, you know what? Gonna make homie a commercial just because fucking I love his bootstrap. I love his grind. He fucking grinds. He works. He fucking prints his shit out. I made him a commercial. He was like, damn, dude, fucking, I was like, you don't gotta get me nothing. I did that because I wanted to learn some new tricks on my fucking camera. I wanted to learn how to fucking put certain stuff in. I did it on my free time, but I fucking learned something from it. He got a fucking dope-ass commercial. He was happy with it. But now, fucking, he's got me some patches. So I got me some Dirty Monkey patches. Maybe I'll do some Profane patches someday, too. I still got Profane pins. I never fucking started the store. So what I got to do is I got to start a fucking site, a merch site for all of my things and for my fucking video business. I got to build one of them soon. So I got to start writing my shit down again. I get on it and I get real good and then I fall back. It's like a lot of people do. But fucking, I'm jaw flapping off. I just wanted this one to be like a reintroduction to fucking MPR before I threw you the fucking chillin' ass fucking New Year's episode, which is going to be cut into 2 episodes because it's an hour long. So at least you're getting 3 episodes of fucking MPR that you know are going to happen. Am I going to continue to do this every week? Probably not. I'm be straight with you. I'm a busy guy. My next video is going to be even higher fucking production than the last one. I want it more beautiful. It's either going to be fucking for dysmorphia or it's going to be for splash. And, I got it all. I actually got to fucking rent a fucking studio for splash. And they're just going to be bigger productions. It's going to take up a lot of time. So we'll see. We'll see how well this fucking goes around and shit like that. I'm going to be more fucking motivational, more than before. I'm going to keep telling you all to fucking work out and lift and fucking make sure you get your protein intake. I'm not going to feed you that bullshit where you got to get 8 hours of sleep because fucking, I don't remember the last time I got 8 hours of sleep. I really don't. But yeah, I'm going to fucking end on that. Fucking help your homies out. Build a community. Surround yourself. It's surround yourself with the fucking people that you want to grow with and people that want to grow. If you're not, what's the expression? If you're not helping me grow, making me happy, or making me money, I ain't got time for you. Fucking let's help each other grow. Let's give each other a leg up. Start surrounding yourself with people who got a fucking destination in their fucking eyes, in their fucking goals. Like I said, I got homies that are married with kids that are fucking, that's what they're doing the rest of their life. They're supporting that family. They're working their job. That's what they're doing for the rest of their life. But they make me happy. So that's why they're not getting caught out. They absolutely make me happy. Love my homies. But fucking, as far as other fucking people that aren't fucking your lifelong homies or whatever, people who are going to push you, people who are going to motivate you, people who are telling you, stop saying it's my anxiety getting in the way and sack the fuck up and do that. You want somebody to hold your hand with you while you're going through there? That's fine, but fucking always want to try and do something difficult because it fucking makes you a better person. We all hate doing hard shit, but at the end, it's fucking rewarding. The fruits of your labor. But I could keep going on. I haven't fucking had this microphone in front of me for a while, so I could turn this into fucking like an hour and a half episode, I feel. I fucking didn't even cover like a bunch of my notes and shit like that. So there's shit that I didn't even fucking share yet. But like I said, fucking the episode with me and Ant, I went over a bunch of shit. I'm fucking editing that now. But I'm going to release this one tomorrow. Your Monday shit. And I'm going to end it the same way because I still fucking believe that and I'm always going to believe that. And that's how I handled fucking 2020. Try and be a better person than you were yesterday. Hey, thanks for fucking watching. Hit the subscribe button. Fucking follow this shit. That's how we get it out there. Share it with your friends. Put it on your page. And I'm on all other social media shits. Instagram, fucking Twitter, the Facebook. I try and put different shit on them, but they're all kind of linked together. Share the damn thing, please. All right? That's how you get it out there. And, just keep it going. I'll have some fucking merch soon. I said that last time, but this time I fucking mean it. And I'll be putting out maybe a second show. I start throwing little shits out there, but usually everything's always released on a Monday. So thanks. Get the fuck out of here.